The Crucible. We
You mean
the
crucifix? No, crucible.
the Crucible, the weapon handle we are here to obtain in Necropolis. Reclaim the Crucible. These guys are having fun, I think.
Oh, that looks that looks uncomfortable.
Fun? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Sure, fun, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, we're back.
Doing more Doom. Oh, that dude got impaled. Jeez. Well, sucks to be him.
Wow. You'll get no sympathy from me.
Anyways, we are here on a quest. Ooh, gears of war. We are on a quest to find the Crucible. Let us begin this quest. Questing. Oh no, they are all dead now. How sad. It's a lot of fire. And guess what? It turns out I don't like being on fire, so you're gonna have to die now.
My God. What chaos are we going to get into this part? Well,
More
rumor has it
whipping?
we may find Satan himself. But that's a rumor.
Oh shit, look at this.
Is that our final upgrade?
Yep, that's our final suit upgrade.
Oh, I could feel the roids now.
We are now stronger than ever. Our
Get
shields,
it.
health, and ammo are at maximum capacity. Now,
Get it, Satan.
you know, I don't think there is like a Satan of this universe, you know?
No, there's not. I know for a fact there isn't. But it's just like, sometimes you have to wonder, who is the voice behind that?
Yeah.
You know?
The other
Turns out
game,
it turns out it's just like the nerdy guy behind the desk.
the other game seemed to
Just-
imply that like the power, it's a kind of a shifting power level, you know?
Yeah.
One demon
Well, you
takes
know what?
control, one another day this other one does.
You know what's funny? It's this. I think that's just the same thing with all video games that have hell in there. There's some video games that actually do include Satan as the guy who's in charge of hell. But then you have other games like Onimusha, Devil, even not God of War because that's Greek mythology. But
Yeah.
when they talk about hell, it's not Satan himself, but you get Satan-esque characters. You get Nobunaga in Onimusha, then you get Mundus in Devil May Cry, and even Virgil in spoiler alert, Virgil in Devil May Cry, who I won't say how, but he does run hell to a certain extent.
Yeah. I don't know,
in that
guess
game.
I guess it helps spice up the characters a little bit, you know. You can make them, like it, but it's also nicer just to have your own version of a character and something a little bit different, you know.
Yeah, I would actually agree with you. I think it's actually a lot too to have different characters run it instead of just Satan himself.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much you can write with Satan, especially if you're not to sound too preachy or biblical. If you are getting into Bible territories, level of hell, you kind of have to take some stuff from the book itself. Especially since the way they describe hell in the Bible, like, basically your worst nightmares coming. Anything you are scared of, that will actually be true.
Yeah.
And if they ever depict it, I think there are some games that actually depict it like that. I just them right now, but yeah, I do. Like I said, I do like it when it's like other people in charge of it because that gives more room
Yeah.
for you to write them however you want. With Satan, it's only like one way. You can't write him. In my opinion, you can't write Satan as a broken soul. He's literally he is literally evil. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I completely agree with you. I mean, well, I would say that I don't agree with you can only write it one way because you can. I mean, you can really spin any character in any direction you want. You know, you can make Zeus or any character. You can spin in whatever way you want. That's part of being a writer, I guess. You know, depending on what kind of story you want to be. I know what you're saying, but
with other characters, but honest to God, you can't write Satan. Can't write. And I say this because there are other places, not other places, other stories that do actually write Lucifer, like the show, well, Lucifer.
yeah,
they try to have him be sympathetic and for you to root for him, and it's like, but if you actually read the Bible, this fallen angel, wanted the powers of God for himself and rule over heaven. He was cast out for that. He literally is the embodiment of evil, because he wanted the powers for selfish reason.
yeah.
I don't see how you can actually write him as somebody who's pathetic, because you can't really sympathize with him. Mm-hmm. He's a monster. I don't know. I've always had problems. Oh shit!
I love this stupid thing, man.
I don't know. For me personally, I've just always had problems with stories that try to pertain them into a sort of light like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That's why I'll be honest. I can't even watch Aspen Hotel.
That was a show I was actually thinking about. Well, one of the shows I was thinking about, even though it's more.
Yeah, I can't watch
Lucifer
it because
then,
Yeah, because it's like hell isn't a place where it's like cartoony like that. It is literally the definition of every evil thing you can think of and every fear you have will come to life.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying, and when I see shows like that, it is I can't watch it because it's like they know that's not what hell is going to be like. It's going to be awful. Anyway, sorry to get biblically preachy, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you my perspective.
The Blue Skull.
Ooh, blueberry again.
Tastes like skull. Where do blue, like, where does a blue skull come from? Is there like a blue demon out there? He's like, you got my blue skull, huh?
Why do you make it sound like Mickey Mouse?
Hell no. I mean, let's be real here, Disney. It's an easy metaphor.
On me. I know, Satan. Mickey, no.
All right.
Let's be real. If the mouse actually had that type of, I actually have it. I'm no joke. I literally have
Cranking my grouse.
Like, a way of what?
I'm just cranking my grouse cannon. Okay, man. See?
Oh. I literally thought of like how you can have a big super conglomerate corporation be. All you have to do is just mix Walmart, McDonald's, Nintendo, Disney, put them all together. Oh, and Coca-Cola. Put them all together, you'll basically have something completely unstoppable. Maybe throw in Walmart too.
I feel like there's a joke from something. Is like they have all those. They've done that somewhere. They've done that somewhere, like the Walmart, Disney, Amazon business. There's.
If they've done that somewhere, I genuinely don't know of it because I've just always thought about it.
Yeah.
That you just put all of those things together. These super conglomerate businesses, you'll get something completely unstoppable.
Yeah. I know I've heard that from somewhere. I almost feel like a Futurama joke, you know what I mean?
I thought it would be more like a South Park joke.
Maybe.
The South Park has actually touched upon Walmart itself being evil.
Come here, demon. Oh, look, he's so cute.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's dead. Increase the...
Oh man, you got blood all over the place.
Oh, BFG ammo has a chance to drop from demons? That's actually kind of cool. But I'm going to go back to in-flight mobility now that it's been upgraded. Just because, honestly, being able to control my... Jeez, that is some serious-ass air control.
Yes, he's huge.
Speaking of which... meat chunks.
Damn, you just incinerated them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was easy.
Oh man, I wish we had that. I wish we had that was easy button.
Now that's a good idea right there.
But what were you about to say?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm... Oh, there it is. Also, I have to remind myself, there was something I just saw while we were on break for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll activate his little speech. Go wild, man. Anyway, ooh, boy. Oh no, not more damn fucking endless pits. Hold on.
Oh god, this is bringing up Sonic Unleashed flashbacks.
Fuck, that was hardcore. Anyways, something I was gonna say is, damn, look at that fucking Titan dead down there.
Darn.
Sorry, there's so much cool visual shit.
Listen, I get it, man. Focus.
Yeah, I'm really glad they removed dying instantly from falling in this game. In the next game. Anyways, I was going to say, you know, I really love the Persona game, Persona 5. I wouldn't say game because I haven't played any of the other ones. But it's become a bit like GTA 5 in my mind, where they just keep milking the damn game because it's the easiest thing to do. And I know...
Oh, yeah.
I know they've done this with other Persona games. Other Persona games have millions of different spin-offs. Like, I don't know, man. They've been making Persona games since 2016. It's been re-released. Was the main thing in Smash Brothers. They've had a dancing game. They've had a 3DS crossover game. And
Did they even have a Warrior-esque sort of game?
A what?
A Warriors-esque
shit,
sort
you're
of
right. They
game?
did have a Warriors game. I think, like I said, other ones have had dancing games, and then Persona 4 got a fucking fighting game, like a 2D fighting game, I think, or was it 3D? Either way. But they just this has been out for a while in like China or other places. I'm gonna hit this guy. It seems like fun.
Bastard.
Anyways, but they
What a robot do to you?
It didn't give me my upgrade faster. Anyways, they've announced now it's coming to the US a Persona 5 themed like gacha game. And it's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool and all, but like, oh my god, I'm starting to get sick of Persona 5.
I think it's mainly because especially companies nowadays, they love to milk the shit out of something that was so popular and that people love.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a similar. You're basically right. It is a similar thing like the GTA 5 where they had it. I believe it was on PS4,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. PS4, Xbox One, and then they just re-release it for PS5, Xbox Series X.
wait, wasn't it PS3? It came
Was
out.
it PS3?
Pretty sure.
You know, hold on. Let me check. Let me check.
Because
Let me double check.
it's been 2 generations. It was like 2013.
Yeah, you know what? Let me check right now. Actually,
Either way, like I remember I used to listen to the like the songs in Persona 5, which are good. Like even now, I'm like they come on my playlist. I'm like, I kind of want to skip this. I'm like, and to be fair, that's a partial my fault because I've been listening to too much. But I'm like, I'm kind of tired of Persona music, Persona 5 music, specifically the original base games.
You are actually right, John. It came out on the PS3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, at least it's not like Skyrim.
You can... No, because then you can make a similar argument with Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto and Skyrim.
Yeah.
I think they're like the most moddable game side, at least to my knowledge.
You know what?
I think that's what that keeps getting re-released. It's like you could do so. What was that?
Oh. The button that brings down that menu, if I hold it down, it brings up my Discord. It brings up Discord emotes too. So you can drop them like it's hot in the middle of a game.
Oh, sweet lord.
Of course, this game is not a good game to do that with. But
Please don't.
oh, hi, Baron of Hell. Goodbye, Baron of Hell.
Oh, hi, Baron. Anyway, how was your sex life? You know, John, I feel like maybe one day we should do like a commentary for the room.
Oh God.
On this channel.
A movie commentary channel.
Yeah. I mean, I know I keep saying this, but I still really want to do like discussion video of episode just because.
Oh yeah, episode 3.
Yeah. Before the 20th anniversary ends. Oh, this year ends.
Oh yeah. It was really fun seeing that movie in theaters again.
Oh my god, man!
I know
I told you.
nutted.
Dude, not only did I not, I basically said every line in the movie, like during the whole time I was watching it. It got so bad to the point where my dad had to be, stop it! I get it. You love. I can hear you though.
I remember there was someone on Reddit. They did basically a they made a meme out of every single line of episode 3 too.
I get people have it as a meme, but
yeah,
it's just really good to me. Like even as a kid, I always thought this movie excellent. I'd never listened to what other reviewers said about it. Basically any of the prequels being bad. I was like, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I'm saying so. Sorry. I don't follow trends.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to exist for more than 5 seconds of your life?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you like living?
Yeah, my minigun seems to disagree with your statement of life. Good old my Baron of Hell.
I'm telling you, man, we're like schoolyard bullies when it comes to monsters and demons.
No, please, please, no.
Who's ready for an ultimate swirly? Oh.
You know, I'm having a feeling. By the way, these things are sick looking. What the hell? I have a feeling. I have a very bad feeling about this. There's a lot of ammo and health and stuff. We're about to get into a boss fight, aren't we?
A boss fight is coming.
The Crucible. It's nearby. I think. Oh! Oh! That statue's... Oh no, the Crucible had sunk into the ground! Oh shit, this guy's cool as fuck. I don't really remember this guy.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's just a little worm guy. I don't remember this guy, but he's cool as fuck. Like I said, I think this is just a Doom thing. Remember, like, there were no bosses, and now we've had, like, 2 bosses in a row?
Yeah.
I don't know why they like doing that, but they do.
Hey, listen, I'm okay with it. But I think, you know why? I think it's... This isn't in all video games. If anything, most video games have a boss, like, after one level is done.
Mm-hmm.
But in here, it kind of makes sense because they're like the penultimate bosses.
Yeah.
Before you get to the final boss. So in a way, I kind of get why. Like, they're the guardians of hell.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's just an interesting trend that these modern Doom games have had. I'm pretty sure the Eternal fights are like this too, because I know for certain because I just played it. The Dark Ages is just like this too.
Yep.
Spin. Actually, you know what? No, I think the Dark Ages has a boss a little bit earlier on, like midway through. And it's a pretty dope one too, so.
Get him done.
Whoa,
Finish him off.
whoa, buddy.
Oof.
Nice weapon, bro.
Damn.
Is he just...
Kill my brother.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get back up with that spear in his face. Oh, they are Hell Guards. Funny you say that, Aaron.
I do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, great! We got 2 of the fuckers now. There's 2 of them!
Have fun.
Good thing I got my minigun. That's put into many miniguns. Triple, quadruple, 6-tiered minigun. Hit miniguns all day, and I take my super shotgun and super shotgun them to death.
Trying to write a country song.
Yeah.
They're doing a pretty damn good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would say that Doomslayer will be into country, but he's definitely into heavy metal. I can see him enjoying some country though.
You know, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, you know what? Oh, I could actually see him bopping to his head to some country music.
All the music in Doom is canon. That's what we're listening. It's what the Doomslayer is listening to in his head. Jeez, bro.
He just has a Bluetooth boombox in his headset.
Nice meaty surprise. Fuck you. Oh.
Damn.
Rip him in half.
Sorry, I keep saying
No
damn like that,
problem.
folks. It's just that's my genuine reaction when I see stuff. This is like, this is my first time seeing it too. So.
Crucible. Hey, night buddies.
Are you the Knight of the Wind?
Whoa. tether activation. Bye, guys. It was nice being in hell with you. Another level down.
I think we should call it a part then.
Yep, I agree. That is definitely a part.
All right, but folks, I think that's gonna do it for this part. We're nearing the end too. Oh my gosh, we only got like 2 left, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or 2 or 3. I forgot.
Damn.
In the moment. Not
Well,
much
then,
left.
Yeah. Until then, folks, we'll see you guys for the next part. Until then, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and
Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, bye, bye.
exactly. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.